It's good. Winter break are always a little bit too long, it's always this time that you stay away from the car, and as a racing driver you just want to be driving, and especially now with the new car it's getting really exciting, and I think we all can't wait to drive this new car and see how it's like. Yeah, exactly as I said. With this new Formula One car, everybody is just waiting for to see how it is like to drive it, to hear it, to see the new performances of the car. So it makes it really, really exciting. I think a lot. I would say that of course a lot different. I learned a lot of things. I think I have a different approach as well, and I'm really happy to have done this 2 years and starting this third season with Toro Rosso. And I think this team progressed a lot, as myself, and hopefully we're going to reach some success together. Not really, it's so complicated to know where everybody will be. All I know is that the guys have done a great job on this car. Obviously, the job you've done is always in comparison to the other ones, so we're going to have to wait for this, but I'm really happy with how things went this winter with the team, and I think everybody deserves to have a good car, and that we get some good results. It feels good. I think that's going to make me grow up as a racing driver, as a man as well, because the human relationship in the team is something really important, and it's a good position to be in. I think we get on well. He's a young driver, really talented, really quick. So I expect him to challenge me already from the first race, and I'm sure it's going to be a good driver relationship we are going to have. I think we'll make many things different. First of all, the way of seeing racing in the race will be a lot different. We have only 100 kilos to make the race. Obviously, this is not enough to make the full race. So we're going to have a lot of different strategy. Maybe some driver will be really slow in the middle of the race, but they're just going to be quicker at the end. So the strategy will have a massive role this year in the races, as well as the engine. And the whole new power unit is a massive challenge for all the guys to understand it and to master it as well as possible. And the big differences in the team will be at the beginning, the one that will understand it quicker than the other one. So there will be a lot of work to do this winter in preparation for the first races to try and make a difference. I don't know, we have not been used to have that much torque in Formula One or even in the lower categories. The fact that we have a turbo, I think we even have a really strong power when everything comes together. I have a few ideas, but obviously that stays secret at the moment because, as I said previously, all the work from the team and especially from the engine guys will be to find the best strategy possible to try and save some fuel, but as well with the maximum performance during the race. So that is going to be a really big challenge. So many challenges are waiting for us. I clearly have a disadvantage already starting with my teammate. He's so skinny, there is a big weight difference. And as the weight of the car is really low, and the wheel is really low, and everybody will struggle to be on the weight limit. Obviously, all the drivers that are smaller or skinnier will be a big advantage for them. 10 kilos is already 3-4 tons, depending on the tracks. And it will make things a little bit more complicated because the team has to push a lot to put the weight down. Yeah, definitely. I've tried to lose maximum weight this winter. I've had a really tough winter training. I've made as well some really advanced tests on my body. in the hospitals to to try and see my body fat percentage and to know exactly how much kilos I could lose before I would start getting sick all the time. And because if you try to put your weight too down, in the end you start getting sick because you travel a lot. Your energy start to go lower, so you underperform in the car. So you need to find the right balance between having the weight at the minimum, but as well to be at your maximum performance level. And that's something quite difficult. And you need to have a good team around you to tell you exactly what to do, and depending on your body. I don't know. I guess it's the same for everybody. So it's going to be a really important race, and maybe I don't really know what it means right now. I have so much things to go through that I haven't really thought of the changes that this could bring. But this race is definitely going to be a lot more exciting. Yeah, really looking forward for this race. It's always great when we have a new race, a new country, especially like Russia. I think that would be a good race to be at. I don't know. That's something I get over it. Of course, it was a disappointment for me not to go to Red Bull, but I understood where my weaknesses, and I'm blessed to stay in Toro Rosso and to get one more year with them to learn even more and to show my potential. It's not going to be necessarily something easy for Danil, even if he's in the best car. To be up against Seb is something quite big, and for this you better be ready when the season starts. And yeah, I think I have all my chances. I just need to show this year how I can perform. I think people give me the best tools to show my performance. So I just have to do a good job this year, and then we see what happens in the future. But so far, it makes absolutely no sense for me to see myself in more than one season. I think there will be a lot of differences. I think that the biggest one might be that the spectator won't see so many cars arriving at the finishing line in the first races. So it might be really interesting to see the races, of course, to see how the team deal with the new rules, and see who get the best out of the new rules. And so many things changing that everything in the end makes it interesting.
So yeah, it might be a little bit different in the races compared to what we used to.
It's very, you look at it and some pictures of it look quite cute and cuddly, and